Tizian Community Design Project. The beautiful Azadan Valley in the Atlas Mountains is the home of the Amazigh. In each village along the slopes, rammed earth houses cluster around the minaret of a pink mosque. Tizian is one such village. Working with an NGO, the people of Tizian decided to address their lack of a bathhouse while lowering their ecological footprint. As the conversation for this project evolved, the women of Tizian requested ideas for a laundry and women's gathering space. If the plan is successful in Tizian, it may be adopted by other villages in the valley. It is important for the design drawings to be visually based, requiring few words to be understood. The first phase is for the community members to build a test rocket stove as a template for possible adoption across the village. The hope is that eventually the rocket stove will provide a way to heat all the homes and provide supplemental heat for the laundry and hammam. The manual for the Sabile rocket stove will be a poster with mostly visual instructions that anyone can read. Sabile means path or way. The second phase will involve the construction of the laundry and women's gathering space, where they can wash clothes, congregate, and interact with each other as they see fit. The building will be located near the northern entry to the village, next to one of the springs currently used for laundry. Rammed earth and stone construction have a long tradition in the region and are in keeping with local aesthetics. The abundance of unobstructed sun favors the use of solar thermal panels. The core support space will be on the northern end of the building. It will be made from rammed earth with a stone retaining wall along its western side. It will enclose the existing spring. It will house the water storage tanks and the supplemental heat source, the rocket stove. To the south, the rest of the building will be a semi-outdoor greenhouse space to allow for year-round occupancy. In the summer, the windows will be opened and the ceiling will be screened using the women's rugs made of cloth clippings. In the winter, the rug screen will come down and the windows closed to maintain a reasonable temperature. It will also allow the plants to grow year-round. The western side of the greenhouse will have the laundry area. Gathering spaces will be to the east. The roof of the support space will have the solar thermal panels, which will provide the primary heat source for the building. It will also provide another gathering area that will overlook the valley to the east. Walnut and cherry trees, as well as other plants and flowers, are grown on the slope just to the east of this site. Further down is the river in the valley. Wash stations in the laundry area will drain into the plant beds before the water is released into the valley below. The space will be ideal for socializing and working together. The third phase will be the construction of the hammam, which is perhaps almost as important a communal space as the mosque. In keeping with the desire to take advantage of local knowledge and materials, the hammam will also use stone and rammed earth. In Moroccan culture, people go to the hammam once or twice a week. Afterwards, they sip tea and catch up on the latest goings on. The middle image shows the main entry level. Entry is from the south, accessible from stairs on the southeast and southwest. The hammam is along the east wall. The interior of the hammam will consist of two cylindrical spaces, each capped with a dome. Access to the hammam will be gained from a locker room. The locker room will lead into the warm and hot rooms of the hammam. Only one locker is necessary because its use is scheduled by gender. Young children go with the women. The space will be heated by radiant heat pipes in the floor. Heat and hot water will be provided by solar thermal panels and supplemented by the rocket stove. In the lower level support space, water will be collected, stored, and heated for use in the hammam. The primary heat source, solar thermal panels, will be located on the roof. There will also be some roof water storage. Water will be sourced from the village reservoir. The lower level also houses the rocket stove, which supplies supplemental heat. Waste from the compost toilet will also be collected and stored for drying. The community hammam will be in the center of the village, next to the mosque. Both the hammam and the women's gathering space will sit right into the side of the mountain, like other buildings. Thank you.